Breaking economic news, the Labor Department has just released its weekly report on jobless claims, as it does every time. This time of week, we're told another 1.5 million Americans filed for unemployment benefits last week. That is in line with expectations, and it brings the 12-week total since the early days of this pandemic to more than 44 million Americans filing for unemployment. This marks the 10th straight decline in the number of weekly claims since the peak at the end of the March. Yes, Joe, it's a decline from the peak, which was historic and astronomical. But my gosh, 44 million Americans have filed for unemployment just in the last 12 weeks alone.
44 million Americans. Well over 10% unemployment. Wall Street still, despite the pain on Main Street, Wall Street still exploding. And Willie, I think what policymakers are going to have to be dealing with for quite some time, even beyond this constrained period between now and the election, when all of these numbers take on such political significance, is the fact that a lot of companies are not going to be hiring back after this pandemic the way they were hiring even before the pandemic. You know, for the past 30, 40 years, Americans, certainly working class Americans, black, white, Hispanic, Asian American, working class Americans have felt the impact of globalization, have felt the impact of automation, have felt the impact of jobs either going overseas or more likely jobs just going away. Now with this pandemic, with offices being cleared out, there is going to be a new reality that policymakers are going to have to be dealing with, and an understanding that when the pandemic's over, when people go back to work, it's not going to be the same. There are going to be more people who are unemployed, and that's going to be a challenge that we're all going to have to address. Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.